Alright, so we've got our post table set up, and in the last video we discussed setting up a table to store the post types. So let's go ahead and do that. Now I've opened up our little database sketch here, so we can work that out. Now it's going to be a pretty simple table. We're going to go ahead and let's call it just post type, or post types, that is. And while we're in here, just for consistency, let's go ahead and change pages here to posts. And we'll even, if people are still using this document, which this is shared publicly for everybody to use, let's put a note in here. Go. Okay, so down here to post types, we're going to need an ID, and this ID is going to be that numeric representation that I was talking about. And we're going to need to know what the file name is going to be in the views folder to tell it which view to load when this kind of post is loaded. So that's most likely going to be lowercase and all one word, and maybe kind of shorthanded. So I'd also like to put a label in here. So when we're in the admin and we're looking up what the post types are, we have a cleaner representation of what it is. So we'll do label, and we'll make a copy of this. And if you're following along, that's holding down Control while dragging will make a copy. Now we're going to change this to name. Now this is what's going to hold the file name. And what might be interesting is adding a status. And whether, I don't know if we need it or not, but this might be a way to quickly, completely disable post types. So maybe you don't want any of the pages on your site visible. You want to take them all down temporarily. We could take advantage of the status, or maybe you want to take the entire blog down. For maintenance or something, we could take advantage of this status here. I'm not going to do it now, but why not? Now there's another thing we need to do, because we need to somehow tell the post what kind of post type it is. So here in the post table, or used to be the pages table, we're going to need to add a column. So Control and drag. And we'll just call this type. Alright, so let's head back over to the database. And let's go ahead and first add that column to the post table. So click on posts, click on structure tab, and we're going to add one column, and then over here we're going to choose where, and we're going to put it after user. I like to put all my kind of indexes here at the top, or the beginning of the table. Click go, and we'll call this type. And we'll make it a medium integer, so we can leave the length and values empty. And then we want to, for index, we'll call it an index, and save that. So now we have a place to put that. Let's go over here to browse, and let's go ahead and change these. So if we check these boxes here and click on change, let's come in and change this type to 1, which 1 is what I'm going to make pages. So that'll load the page view. Click go to save that. Okay, so this table's ready to go. Now we need to add